We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Milwaukee, center fielder Adam Eaton.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And that's in there, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now batting, Hernan Perez, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on at his toes. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toll.
And that misses for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Perez takes it in, and he's retired here, one away. In now is Yasiel Puig. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. One and one. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
For the Brewers, first baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
First offering on its way. To third. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, A.J. Jimenez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball two.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
There goes the runner. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. Runner goes for third, and he steps off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty, 3-1. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Cano waits on the first pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, David Peralta. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line towards center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Broxton.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gurriel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Junior Guerra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Set to deal on 2-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Puig for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No doubt. This is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in, Chris Heston. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Chris Heston.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance. Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting
at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Broxton sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Broxton's on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And they can't run it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he's back standing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The first baseman
standing in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, A.J. Jimenez.
A.J. Jimenez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Dodgers.
In now, David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's been a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Chris Heston.
Edwin Rios will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 52, Edwin Rios.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to get
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Broxton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Settling in now. Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple.
Now
stepping up now, Keon
right
Broxton.
fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Broxton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is over and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Junior Guerra comes
41.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Number 8 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8.
Back up the middle. Iglesias gets down to make the play. Touché, sir. In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Josh Hager takes the mound as he's been called upon to
Number
pitch.
71, Josh Hager.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, David Peralta. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arcia will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. 3-0 now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Catcher Yasmani
into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding into the box, Joe Smith. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy. Trying to pick things up where he left.
Shortstop Orlando Arcia.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter.
So striding in, Josh Hader. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a little surprising to see the bunt still on here, but he puts it down anyway. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Up next for
digging
Milwaukee.
In once again, Hernan Perez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Late that time for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
No strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he struck him out.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Well, for Robbie, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag. Coming to the plate now, number 7. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Left fielder, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Albert now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. Striding in, A.J. Jimenez.
Catcher, A.J. Jimenez.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit toward the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Heading after this is Broxton, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Brandon McCarthy. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Franklin Gutierrez will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Eaton on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
For the Dodgers,
stepping up to the plate, Andrew Toles. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Corey Knebel comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've.
Corey Knebel.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Scott Van Slyke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he got him. Standing in now, the pitcher, Corey Knebel. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Domingo Santana.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And they'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Dodgers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toll.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Revere comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now batting, Yasiel Puig. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Grounded to short. Escobar is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
That ball's foul.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Cano for 1. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Giving chase is Tolles, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Maben. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayward racing back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, David Peralta. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a flare out toward right center. Young ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, Alex Wood. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, number 21. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Tolles comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So coming to the plate, Doug Fister. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Tapped up the first baseline. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Gallo scoops it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Toles.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. 1 away now for the free swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. This is line to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Anthony
First delivery
Rizzo.
to him on the way. Way out in front.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Robinson
into the
Cano.
windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Revere is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The catcher, number 9.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. hit in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Striding
right
into the box, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Bases are empty, one man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Revere has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Down the first baseline. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Doug Fister. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Doug
First
Fister.
pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Wood is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Iglesias into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Eric Young Jr.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. On the move again from first. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rizzo.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready once again, Andrew Tolles. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Andrew Tolles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Puig.
Throw over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cano waits on the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding in once again, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jose Alvarez comes on now in an awfully
number 48. Jose Alvarez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string, but I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Revere is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. J.C. Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try
pitching for the Angels, number 66, J.C.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, Frank. So stepping in, Alex Wood. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Edwin Rios will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Edwin Rios
lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He scored after reaching on a single. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Right fielder number 66.
Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Maven on the run. And foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Justin Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Yunel Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. Yunel Escobar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Jason Hayward is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. At the plate, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He is Petit.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 36.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ground
ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Line hard to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding into the box, Jason Worth looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he is out on the tag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Cameron Maben. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, number 21. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Catcher.
Danny Espinosa will get the call here as he'll hit
the Angels. Number 3, Danny Espinosa.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. Austin Adams enters now in a mop-up.
Now pitching for the Angels,
So striding forward now, number 46. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Franklin Gutierrez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adam Liberator enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Adam
At the plate, Ben Revere is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Worth over to his left, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.